Emergency broadcast system activation. This is not a test. Please stand by for important safety information. All residents of Clearwater County must comply with the following instructions. Your life may depend on it.
Holy crap, guys! Are you all seeing this? The EBS just hijacked my phone while I was playing COD.
Yeah, I'm seeing it too. Probably just some system malfunction. Government tech is always glitchy.
It's on my TV and my phone at the same time. That's not normal, right?
What if a tornado is coming?
Everyone calm down. Let's just listen to what they're saying first.
At this time it is advised that you lock all your doors and windows. Do not open the door for anyone even if it looks like a normal human being.
Don't let anyone in, even if they look human? What happened to this being a weather warning?
This has to be bullcrap. There's no way this is real.
The wording is so specific, though. Why would they say appear to be human instead of just strangers?
Guys, I just remembered something. My little brother Tyler is still at soccer practice. If we're not allowed to let other people in, then how is he gonna get home?
Julia, breathe. I'm sure it's just mean strangers, but I'm locking my doors just in case.
Yeah, me too. Better safe than sorry, right?
Oh, there's more incoming, it looks like.
Find a safe hiding place in your home and do not make any noise. If a family member is outside, do not intend to pick them.
No. They just said the warning includes family too, but Tyler's just a kid. He's only 9 years old.
This is getting really freaking weird. Why would they tell us not to help our own families?
The language keeps getting more ominous, too. First, it was about strangers being dangerous, but now family, too? Surely this is a social experiment of some kind.
I doubt the government would go this far all for an experiment. Are we sure the broadcast is even from the government?
I'm in my basement now. I don't care who the broadcast is from. If there is even the slightest chance that it's telling the truth, then I'm staying right where I am.
Crap, that's a good point. Should I go to the bathroom? It's the only room without windows.
Do it.
I'm in my closet. I feel safer in here somehow.
I'm in the art room in the basement. I think it might also be smart if we call our parents. Wait, my parents aren't here. Are you all alone right now too, guys?
Yeah, my parents are at work.
Dad's at a job site. Won't be back till late.
Mom's grocery shopping. She left like an hour ago.
Both my parents are out running errands. They said they'd be gone most of the afternoon.
So we're all by ourselves. And we're getting these warnings about not letting family in. Great.
See anyone who looks like a human on your television set with impossible features, look away as quickly as possible.
Impossible features? If they are talking about uncanny-looking humans with elongated limbs, then this just got a whole lot crazier. Thing is, I've been drawing creatures that look exactly like that for weeks now. I thought they were just from my imagination.
Excuse me? I'm still stuck on impossible features. Like, what does that even mean, man?
From what I can tell, it just means they have really long arms and legs, plus generally stretched out proportions. They always felt so real when I was sketching them, like I was copying something instead of creating it.
I covered my TV with a blanket. I don't want to see anything like that ever again.
Good thinking, Julia. Not sure why you have a TV in the bathroom in the first place, but fair enough. I'm gonna do the same. Better to follow the instructions exactly.
But surely if we can still see it on our phones, then that doesn't matter.
It didn't say anything about phones, just TVs, so we should still be fine to text. I hope.
And in your yard or inside your house that sounds like a human, assume it isn't.
Audio mimicry? They can copy voices, so if Tyler calls for help, I won't even know if it's really him or not.
This is all happening so suddenly. Things that look human, but aren't. Things that sound human, but aren't. Where the hell is this all coming from?
That's not our job to find out. At least, not yet. For now, we hide. We stay quiet and wait for help.
Help from who? If this is real, then everyone is dealing with the same thing. The military, maybe? But what if they're compromised, too?
Stop it. I can't take this. I just want my mom to come home. I want Tyler to be safe.
Panic will get you killed, Julia.
But how could I not panic? We might never see our families again.
Hey, we're going to get through this. All of us. We stick together even if we're apart. This group chat is our lifeline now.
Harry's right. We're not alone as long as we have each other, even if it's just through text.
Oh, for crying out loud, the broadcast isn't even over yet. Another alert just popped up from me.
There's more?
If you have access to any loaded weaponry, make sure to have it on you at all times.
They want us to use freaking AK-47s?
This just went from hide and seek to full survival mode.
That tells me that either the authorities can't protect us, or maybe the kind where there are no authorities left.
Okay, hold up everyone. I'm looking this up right now. There has to be some precedent for these types of warnings.
And while you do that, Julia, Do you have access to any weapons? I know everyone else does, but what about you?
I might do. My dad should have some hunting stuff in the basement storage room, but I've never touched any of it before. I don't even know if it's loaded.
Don't touch anything yet. Wait until we know more.
My family only has pistols, but we've got kitchen knives too, I guess, and a baseball bat in the garage.
We have a crossbow from my mom's archery phase. It's probably in the attic somewhere.
Ugh, I'm not finding anything. I've searched emergency broadcast weapon protocols and civilian armament warnings, but there's literally nothing like this in any official database, meaning this is a 1 in a million scenario.
Or what?
Or it's not from the real government at all.
Who has biologically impossible features? Make sure to run and hide.
Elongated, impossible features again. They keep coming back to that specific description. The creatures in my drawings all had those exact characteristics. Long arms, stretched legs, distorted proportions. I know I already mentioned it, but I can't get the thought of them out of my head.
Actually, not that you say that again, how the hell did you know to draw them before this broadcast?
I didn't know. They just felt familiar somehow, like I was remembering instead of imagining.
This is so messed up. What if you've been seeing the future or something?
Hell no. At least, I'm not aware if I am.
Still no matches in my search. No historical broadcasts mention elongated limbs or distorted features. This terminology doesn't exist in any emergency protocol ever.
Whether it's real or fake doesn't matter right now. We need to treat it as real until proven otherwise. Better safe than dead.
Facts. We should start checking our security. Make sure we're actually safe in our homes.
Clone of yourself or somebody else you know. Run and hide.
Clones? How would we even identify a clone? What if it looks exactly like someone we know?
Oh God, what if my mom comes home but it's not really her? How would I even be able to tell?
The broadcast mentioned distorted features before. Maybe clones have those same elongation issues? Like stretched skin or slightly deformed proportions? We'd have to look for the smallest details.
Jesus Christ. First they're telling us not to trust strangers, then not to trust family. Are we even supposed to trust the damn broadcast itself?
Well, we know we can trust each other. Through this chat at least, assuming none of us are compromised.
Wait, I have an idea. What if we establish some kind of verification system? Like code words or personal details only we would know?
Good thinking, but let's focus on immediate security first. We need to do a systematic check of our positions. That means each of us needs to go and look if our windows are covered and secured. Plus, all doors should be locked with additional reinforcements. After that, emergency supplies need to be inventoried.
Okay, I'm going to check the basement storage. My dad keeps his hunting gear down there.
I'll start covering my windows. The art room has 3 windows facing the backyard. I can use my canvases to cover them.
Smart. I'm checking my door's reinforcements.
I'm staying put and continuing research. There has to be more information somewhere.
I'll check my windows too. The closet only has 1 small window, but I want to be sure.
You can't tell customers to eat it.
It's a restaurant, Todd. What am I supposed to say?
If you're juggling ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, I want to show you a platform that brings them all together.
Found the cabinet.
Awesome. Now do you know how to use the guns?
Dad taught me some basic safety stuff last summer. Don't point at people in safety on until ready to shoot, but I've never actually fired one.
That's more than the rest of us know.
How do you know if it's loaded?
Dad showed me how to check. You first have to break it open, then insert some shells and close it back up, then turn the safety off and it's ready to go. God, this feels so surreal. I'm loading a gun to protect myself from... what exactly?
Windows covered. I can't see outside anymore, but nothing can see in either.
My basement is officially secured. Found our emergency water and some canned food too.
Guys, something just moved past my kitchen window.
Get away from any windows immediately. Don't look outside anymore.
Already doing that. I'm back in the closet. Door locked. But guys, I think I need to go silent for a while. I'm moving around too much, and I bet they can hear me.
No, don't go dark. We need to stay connected.
I'll check in every hour, but only if it's safe. If I don't text back, then assume the worst. Wish me luck, guys.
Be safe, Harry.
Check in as soon as you can.
We'll be here waiting.
Right. What the hell? Did everyone see those emergency broadcasts?
Yeah, got it on my phone and TV simultaneously. What's your take on it, Doc?
The first clip mentioned not letting anyone in, even if they appear human. That phrasing suggests visual mimicry at a cellular level, which is biologically impossible for known organisms. So initially I was skeptical that this broadcast was even real.
That's the same for me. I've been a cop for 15 years and I've never seen a broadcast like this. Usually it's weather warnings or Amber Alerts, not instructions about identifying fake humans.
Speaking from a background in the military, even in classified scenarios, We never dealt with anything requiring civilian weapon deployment. This is completely off the books.
No kidding. I can tell you this broadcast signal is weird too. It's overriding multiple systems simultaneously. That requires serious technological capabilities that I'm not even sure the government has.
Well, that explains the rest of the clips then. The second clip mentioned family members potentially being compromised. From a medical standpoint, that suggests either A, rapid onset psychological disorder affecting recognition, B, external entities capable of perfect physical replication. Both scenarios indicate that this broadcast isn't actually from the government.
What about the elongated limbs warning? That sounds like some kind of genetic mutation, no? Maybe these things got released from a lab or something.
It's possible. Marfan syndrome can cause elongated proportions, Exhibit A. But the broadcast described impossible features. That suggests deformities beyond human genetic variation.
The weapon instruction really bothers me. Civilians aren't trained for combat scenarios. If they're asking people to arm themselves, the situation must already be catastrophic.
Agreed. Military protocol reserves civilian armament for invasion scenarios, or a complete breakdown of governmental authority.
The clone warning is what gets me. How would average people distinguish between originals and copies? That level of identification requires sophisticated analysis.
Precisely, unless the clones have detectable physical imperfections, slight anatomical distortions that trained observation could identify. But that's still theoretical at best.
Wait, has anyone been able to reach their kids? I've been trying to call Rowan, but nothing's going through.
Same here, actually. Julia's phone goes straight to a busy signal, but my cellular shows full bars.
Adian's not responding either. I tried calling and texting multiple times.
Same. I've had nothing from Elena in a while now. Her phone seems to be completely disconnected.
I can't reach Harry at all. Every message I send shows as failed to deliver.
This can't be a coincidence. All 5 kids unreachable at the same time as this broadcast.
I'm going to check Julia's room again. Maybe she's hiding and just not answering.
Good idea. I'll search the house for Harry.
Checking Adian's usual spots too. Basement, his bedroom, the garage workshop.
Elena should be in her art room. She practically lives down there.
Rowan's probably in his room gaming. I'll go knock on his door.
Julia's room is empty.
Harry's room is vacant too. Computer still running. Game paused mid-session, like he just vanished from his chair.
Adian's nowhere to be found. His workshop projects are half finished. Tools still laid out like he was working on something.
Elena's art room is deserted. Where the hell did my baby go?
Rowan's gone. His gaming headset is on the floor, and his computer's logged into some research about emergency broadcasts. But he's not here.
Right, now I'm really baffled. 5 teenagers don't simultaneously vanish without trace, especially not during an emergency broadcast.
Our children vanished precisely when this broadcast began. That's not coincidence, that's coordination.
I suggest we maintain this group chat as our primary coordination method. Whatever caused our children to disappear might affect us next. But if this broadcast is telling even an inkling of the truth, then stepping foot outside our homes will be fatal.
Agreed. I'm securing my house according to the broadcast instructions. Even if it seems crazy, better safe than sorry.
I'm treating this as a legitimate threat scenario. Weapons ready, communications active, tactical awareness engaged.
Same here. Guns up, people.
What if our kids are experiencing the same thing we are? Stuck in their houses, parents missing, unable to communicate?
That's plausible. Some kind of dimensional displacement or reality alteration, perhaps.
If that's true, then our children are alone and scared, dealing with the same threats we are, but without adult guidance.
Which means we need to solve this fast. Find a way to reunite with them before something worse happens.
Agreed. We'll get our kids back, whatever it takes.
Okay, I'm back and still alive. Is everyone doing all right?
Harry, thank God. We were so worried.
What happened? Did you see anything?
Yeah, I saw something all right. There's something standing in my backyard.
One of those things?
Yup, it's a tall figure with arms and legs that look way too long for its body, like someone stretched a person in Photoshop. And the even weirder thing is that its face is blurred. I'm going to use my drone to get a better look. It's got a good camera on it.
Is that safe? What if it notices the drone?
Only one way to find out. I need to know if there are any more of these things nearby.
Smart plan.
Launching drone now, flying it out my bedroom window. Going to do a sweep of the neighborhood.
Send us whatever footage you get. Let's see just how screwed we really are.
Holy crap, guys! This is way worse than I thought. There are dozens of them everywhere, maybe even hundreds, all standing in front of houses, in the streets, on lawns, all completely motionless, all facing toward houses where people live.
Are they armed?
Not with weapons, no, but I think they are the weapons. To be honest, every single one is facing a house, like they know exactly where people are hiding.
Send the footage now. I need to see this. Jesus freaking Christ.
How many do you count, Harry?
I can see at least 30, and that's just what the camera can pick up. There could be way more in the shadows. Wait, the Henderson house.
Oh crap. Did they break in?
Sure looks like it.
That looks like blood.
It sure does.
No way. The Hendersons were a nice family with 2 little kids.
Check the Callaway apartment complex. Are there similar marks there?
Moving the drone there now.
Those are definitely blood streaks. Fresh ones too. They're still wet and glistening.
The corner grocery store has them too. Blood all over the front windows and door.
Where the hell is the military? If people are being slaughtered, then surely they should be here by now?
Unless they've already taken out the military.
Okay, everyone, listen up. We need to establish our resources immediately. I want a full inventory of what each of us has access to. Food, water, weapons, medical supplies, everything. If we're in this for the long haul, then we need to seriously lock in.
Good thinking. I'll start with what I have. Food. Half a loaf of bread, some canned soup, peanut butter, crackers. Water. 3 bottles plus tap water still works. Weapons. Dad's hunting rifles, kitchen knives. Medical, basic first aid kit, some aspirin.
My inventory. Food, cereal, frozen meals, some fruits, leftover pizza. Water, 2 bottles plus tap water. Weapons. Crossbow, kitchen knives, hammer from toolbox. Medical. Band-aids, ibuprofen, prescription inhaler.
What I've got. Food, energy bars, chips, soda, instant ramen, water. 1 bottle. Tap water functional. Weapons, baseball bat, kitchen knives. Medical. Nothing except some vitamins.
My resources. Food, sandwiches, granola bars, leftover Chinese takeout, water. 2 bottles plus tap water. Weapons, pocket knife, kitchen knives, golf clubs. Medical first aid kit, allergy medication.
Here's mine. Food. Canned goods, dry pasta, rice, protein bars, water. 6 bottles plus tap water and emergency water storage. Weapons. .2, 2 rifle, machete, various tools. Medical. Comprehensive first aid supplies, antibiotics, painkillers. This is a really strong start, people. Next on the list is how to ration each person's stuff so we can all make our supplies last as long as possible.
That might not be the most important thing right now. The drone camera is showing movement. The entities are starting to move.
In what direction?
Into the forest.
It's getting dark outside. Maybe they're going back to wherever they came from.
Crap! The drone battery is dying. I'm losing signal. Last footage coming through now.
Jingle bells jingle every day.
What do they want? Why are they just watching us?
I don't know, but we need to be ready for anything.
Drone's dead. We're flying blind now. Everyone stay alert and keep texting. We're all we've got left.
Well, this is certainly interesting. I've been keeping watch on some of these things around my home, and it appears that they materialize and dematerialize in regular cycles. Approximately every 7 minutes, they vanish completely, then reappear in slightly different positions.
Excuse me? Matter doesn't just disappear and reappear, unless we're dealing with some kind of advanced holographic projection, maybe.
Or dimensional phasing. The entities might exist partially in our reality and partially elsewhere, which would explain their non-human anatomical features.
You're not wrong there, Doc. You see, I've been monitoring security cameras across town through my police access. The pattern is consistent citywide. Entities appear, maintain positions for exactly 7 minutes, then phase out. And they're surrounding every occupied residential building.
Ah, that explains that then. I tried to leave my house 10 minutes ago. 3 entities immediately appeared at my front door. 2 more appeared at the back exit. They didn't attack, they just prevented my departure. I had to retreat and barricade everything.
They're containing us. Whatever their purpose, they want us isolated in our homes.
Well, I'm going to try to escape anyway. Rowan is out there somewhere, and I need to find him. I'm going through the side garage door.
Graham, wait. Don't risk it.
I have to try. Crap. They really are everywhere. The moment I opened the garage door, 6 entities appeared. They formed a semicircle blocking my path. Not attacking, just waiting for me to step outside. And my goodness, they really are horrifying. They don't even have any facial features.
Facial instability suggests incomplete materialization. They're not fully anchored in our dimensional space.
I deployed my drone again, by the way. Been watching how these things behave. And from what I've seen, they completely ignore empty buildings. But they gather around any structure with human heat signatures. Those idiots need to turn off their lights.
Well, I'm back inside now. I put more furniture on all of the doors for better protection.
Smart move. I've been analyzing the security footage more carefully. Every child in Clearwater vanished simultaneously at 3:47 p.m., the exact moment the first broadcast clip ended.
I can help with explaining that. I've been monitoring the radio tower's output from my equipment here. The broadcast signal never actually ended. It's still transmitting on multiple frequencies that are of ultra-low and ultra-high spectrum ranges. Some frequencies I can't even identify. They're not part of standard electromagnetic spectrum charts. It's like the broadcast is using dimensional frequencies.
Interesting.
So both the entities and broadcast make use of dimension-shifting features. Sounds like they might be more connected than we first, though. That means this could be a localized reality distortion event. The broadcast could have split our dimensional space, creating two parallel realities occupying the same physical location.
That would explain why the radio frequencies are so unusual to us, and why the entities can phase in and out of visibility. They exist in the space between our split realities.
The between entities, existing in dimensional gaps, using the broadcast to tear reality into separate layers.
If that's accurate, then our children exist in Layer 2. While we're trapped in Layer 1, the entities move freely between layers, monitoring both groups.
But why separate us? What's the purpose of splitting families apart?
Unknown. We need more observational data before forming conclusions. But I hypothesize the entities are doing all this to make us defenseless, like a lion that targets the weakest of the herd. These things have put the young of the herd in a totally different field.
Those bastards separating us from our children to make the hunt as easy as possible.
We need to find a way to reunite the realities. The radio tower is the key. If the broadcast split us apart, then disrupting the signal might bring us back together.
Theoretically sound, but approaching the tower means crossing entity-controlled territory. That's essentially a suicide mission.
Not necessarily. If the entities phase out every 7 minutes, that gives us windows of opportunity for movement.
Coordinate timing perfectly, and we might make it. But we'd need detailed mapping of entity positions and phase patterns.
Let's gather more data first. Monitor their behavior for the next few hours. Document everything. Then we plan how to deal with getting our realities back together.
All right, everyone. I did the math on our food situation, and it's not great. Based on what we all listed yesterday, we've got roughly 1 week each before we're in serious trouble.
Only a week? Oh, we're so screwed.
That's assuming we ration everything properly. No more than 1 real meal per day, plus some snacks. We need to stretch what we have as long as possible.
I've been thinking about this too. We should start eating the perishables first, then move to canned goods and dried foods. Save the longest lasting stuff for when things get really desperate.
Speaking of getting desperate, I think we need a monitoring schedule. Someone should always be watching these things outside. Maybe we can figure out their patterns or weaknesses.
Good idea. I'll take the first shift. My art room window has a perfect view of the street.
I'll take second shift. Then Julia, Adian, and Rowan. 2-hour rotations.
Sounds good.
Starting my watch shift now. There are 4 entities visible from my window. 2 in the street, 1 on the sidewalk, 1 by the mailbox. All completely motionless as usual. And, you know the warning about mimicking voices? Well, they've started doing that now too. It sounds like someone calling for help. A woman's voice saying, "Help me, please help me," but it's coming from them. It sounds so realistic, so desperate and scared.
That's exactly why you can't trust it. They're trying to trick you into opening the door.
Put in earphones or something. Don't listen to any audio from outside.
Good thinking. Music is on now. Can't hear the fake voices anymore.
My shift now. Taking over from Elena. I got a bunch of entities outside my house too, but they've moved slightly closer since yesterday.
They're getting braver, or more confident.
The one by my kitchen window keeps tilting its head, like it's trying to see inside, even though all my windows are covered.
I've got some good news, guys. I've been working on some defensive measures. Basic early warning systems using household items. Want me to share the instructions?
Yes, please.
Okay. First thing is noise traps. Stack empty cans by doors and windows. If something tries to get in, the cans will fall and alert you. Second, tripwires using fishing line or thread. Tie them across doorways at ankle height. Third, makeshift alarms using pots and pans. Hang them so they'll clatter if doors or windows move.
That's brilliant. I'm setting up can traps right now.
Day 3 of this nightmare. How is everyone holding up with supplies?
Running low on fresh food already. Had to throw out some spoiled milk and vegetables. Down to canned goods and frozen meals.
Same situation here. I'm rationing everything now. 1 small meal per day to stretch what I have.
Military training is helping me with rationing, but I estimate maybe 10 days before serious problems.
I've got enough for about a week. Maybe less if I can't figure out how to preserve some things.
We need to solve this situation quickly, before resource depletion forces desperate decisions.
Indeed. Not only that, I've noticed changes in entity behavior. They're more active during daylight hours now, moving between buildings, testing doors and windows.
Testing how?
Gentle pressure on door handles, tapping on windows, like they're checking for weak points in our defenses.
They're learning, adapting their strategies based on our responses. That's intelligent behavior, not just instinct.
If they're capable of learning and adaptation, then our defensive measures will become less effective over time.
The radio signal is still active, still transmitting on those dimensional frequencies, but I haven't been able to decode any new information.
What about approaching the tower? We discussed timing our movement with their phase cycles.
It's still too dangerous. We need more data on their movement patterns and a better understanding of how to shut down the broadcast.
How much longer can we wait, though? Every day that passes, our children are alone and scared. They're probably running low on resources too.
Wesley's right. We can't just sit here forever. We need to act soon.
I understand the urgency, but rushing into action without proper planning will get us killed, and then our children will truly be alone.
Give me 2 more days. I'm close to understanding the broadcast signal. If I can figure out how to reverse it, we might not need to risk approaching the tower.
2 days, then we make our move regardless.
Agreed. 2 days to find a safer solution. Or we go with the dangerous plan.
I've made my decision. I'm going out there. I need to capture one of these things for examination.
Whoa, what? That'll get you killed, you idiot.
We've been sitting here for days with no progress, all whilst our children are out there somewhere. I'm not waiting any longer.
This is insanely reckless. What if you get killed?
Then at least we'll learn something from my death. I have tactical gear and military training. If anyone can pull this off, it's me.
If you're determined to do this, at least let us provide remote support. I'll track you through security cameras.
And I'll keep GPS tracking on your phone. We'll know your exact location at all times.
Sure, but if I go silent, don't come looking for me. Wait for me to return or confirm I'm dead.
Wesley, please reconsider this.
Too late. I'm already geared up and moving to the front door. Wish me luck.
All right, I'm on cams. 3 entities are positioned outside his house. They're not moving yet.
Yo, Wesley, you still with us?
Wesley?
Oh crap, his GPS signal just disappeared.
It's been 2 hours. No sign of Wesley on any of the security cameras. No phone contact either.
His phone is completely offline. It's not even showing last known location.
I've been monitoring all emergency frequencies. No distress signals, no activity.
GPS tracking shows nothing. It's like he just vanished from existence.
What if the entities took him, dragged him back to wherever they come from?
Or killed him? We should prepare for that possibility.
Don't say that. Wesley's too stubborn to die easy.
Holy frickin' crap. I'm back. You guys there?
Wesley, where the hell have you been?
Are you injured? What happened?
I'm fine physically, but mentally, that's another story. The entity grabbed me, and everything went white. Then I was standing in the exact same spot, but everything was different.
Different how?
Clearwater was there. Same houses, same streets, same everything. But you guys were gone. All the parents, all the adults vanished, and our children were there instead.
You saw the kids? You saw Elena?
I saw all of them. Harry, Rowan, Elena, Julia, Adian. They were hiding in their houses just like we are, but they couldn't see me. I was standing right outside Julia's window, calling her name, trying to get her attention, but she looked right through me like I wasn't there.
A parallel reality. The broadcast really did split us into separate dimensions.
That explains everything. We exist in one reality layer, and our children exist in another. The entities exist in the space between.
Exactly. I watched the entities there too. They were feeding.
Feeding on what?
Dead bodies. It looked like they were dragging them into the reality tear. And every time they moved between realities, they got bigger, stronger, more solid. The gap between our worlds is making them more powerful.
So the longer this continues, the stronger they become, and the wider the dimensional gap grows.
Until it becomes permanent, and we never see our children again.
There's more. I saw other entities in that reality. Intelligent ones. They were coordinating the whole operation. They're not just random creatures. This is organized, strategic.
So it's an invasion. They're conquering us by splitting us apart.
Wait. How did you get back?
Another entity grabbed me. Same white flash. I shot it in the face the second we landed.
Damn, that's hardcore. Now we know the full scope of the situation, and time is running out. We need to close that dimensional gap immediately.
The radio tower. It's the source of the reality split. If we shut down the broadcast, we might be able to reunite the dimensions.
Then that's our mission.
I've been analyzing the radio tower data all night, and I think I figured out how the reality split works. The broadcast creates a specific frequency pattern. It's oscillating between 2-dimensional wavelengths, creating a resonance that literally tears space apart.
That aligns with quantum physics theory, multiple reality states existing simultaneously, the broadcast is forcing them to separate instead of overlap. If we shut down the transmission, the realities should collapse back together.
Then let's do it. I'll go to the tower. I know where it is, and I'm not afraid to die for my son.
Graham, number. This requires tactical expertise. Navigating through entity territory, avoiding patrols, infiltrating secured facilities. I have the training for this.
Delilah's right, but whoever goes needs intel about these creatures. From my experience in the dimensional space, they're more aggressive near the broadcast source. They'll swarm anyone who gets close to the tower, but they can be killed with headshots. Body shots just slow them down.
So it's a death mission. Whoever goes might not make it back.
Maybe, but I've handled worse odds. And if I don't make it, at least our kids will be safe.
Wait, if you're really gonna do this, then I need to give you the technical instructions first. The broadcast equipment is complex. You can't just flip a switch and turn it off. You need to completely destroy the transmission array. Otherwise, they might reactivate it.
How do I do that?
Main control room will be on the ground floor. Look for a large console with multiple frequency dials. Shoot out all the control panels first, then find the main power coupling. It'll be a large metal box with cables running into it. Put explosives there if you have them, or just empty your clip into it.
Got it. I'm plotting the route now using security cameras. Safest path avoids main streets. Goes through residential areas where entity density is lower. Should take about 40 minutes on foot.
How do we coordinate support? You'll be alone out there.
I'll contact you every 10 minutes. If I go silent for more than 20 minutes, assume I'm dead.
What's the timeline for this? How much longer before the separation becomes permanent?
Based on what I observed in the other reality, the dimensional gap is widening daily. I'd estimate we have maybe 2 more days before it's irreversible. After that, we lose our children forever.
Then we move tonight. No more waiting, no more planning. It's now or never.
Agreed. I'll leave at 2 a.m. when entity activity is lowest. That gives me time to prep gear and review the route.
Actually, no. I've done this already. I'm going. And if I see any of you following me, I will shoot you in the leg. And trust me, I've done it before.
Okay, geez.
Now, there is one more thing I should tell you. These things we're seeing, they're the pawns. And I saw their queens. The queens I mentioned, they're not just mindless creatures. They're the intelligent ones. More intelligent than even we are. They call themselves the Between, and they've been planning this for years.
And would this happen to be their plan?
Yup, and it's called the Harvest. And they've been testing smaller versions of this for decades.
Testing where?
Other towns, other radio towers. Before I came back, I saw the maps of their previous victims. Clearwater is just their latest experiment.
Wait, I'm cross-referencing missing persons reports near radio towers. Oakville, 2019, 17 people vanished overnight. Pine Ridge, 2021, an entire family disappeared from their home. Riverside, 2022, 23 missing, no trace. All within 5 miles of radio transmission towers. This is a picture of what Riverside looks like now.
They've been harvesting human realities all this time, building up to something bigger.
And we're the main course.
From what I saw, they seem to manipulate our electromagnetic systems, which in turn creates the emergency broadcasts, which is the cause of the reality splits. Then they feed on those trapped within the split. And once everyone dies, that's when they'll move on to the next location.
So shutting down the tower will definitely work? It'll collapse the dimensions back together?
Yes. The person who shuts down the tower will get caught in the dimensional collapse.
Meaning?
They get trapped permanently in the Between's realm. Not death. Eternal imprisonment between realities. Used as a power source to fuel their next harvest.
Jesus Christ, that's worse than death.
Then we need to find another way.
There is no other way. The longer we wait, the stronger they become, and the wider the reality gap grows.
I'm still going. Julia is everything to me. If sacrificing myself saves her and the other kids, then that's what I'll do.
Wesley, no. There has to be another solution.
We've been through every option. This is the only way to stop them. And time is running out. Julia is my daughter. This is my choice to make, not yours.
What about Rowan? What about my son? I should be the one making this sacrifice.
No, I've already been to the other reality. I've seen what they're capable of. I understand the stakes better than anyone. So just promise me one thing, that when this is all over and the realities merge, tell Julia that her father is looking down on her always. And tell her that I love her more than anything. And that protecting her was worth any price.
We promise.
We'll take care of her. All of the kids. They'll know what you did for them.
They'll know you're a hero.
We'll make sure they're all safe. Your sacrifice won't be in vain.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. I'm gearing up now. Moving out in 30 minutes. It's been an honor knowing all of you. Take care of our children.
Good luck. Save our babies.
Go with our blessing and our eternal gratitude.
Right. I'm at the tower. The perimeter was heavily guarded, but I made it through. 3 entities down, moving to the control room. I see the main console. There are multiple frequency dials just like you described. I'm starting the shutdown procedure now.
We're all here with you. You're not alone.
First control panel destroyed. Moving to the power coupling. I can see the dimensional tear from here. It's massive, like a wound in the air itself.
Good God, how much longer?
Not long at all. I just found the main power source. Setting charges now.
Wesley, you're the bravest person I've ever known.
Your sacrifice will save generations of humans to come.
The technical readings are showing massive fluctuations. Whatever you're doing is working.
Charges set. I can see the Between Queens approaching. They know what I'm about to do. Tell everyone I love them. Tell the kids they were worth everything. Activating destruction sequence in 3, 2 dots, 1 ... Broadcast signal terminated. The tear is collapsing. See you guys on the flip side.
What the hell just happened? I'm in my house, but my parents are here now.
Same.
Oh, thank goodness. All the creatures outside are gone too.
Wait, where's my dad?
Julia, honey, your father saved us all. He gave his life to bring us back together.
No. He can't be gone.
Julia, your father Wesley was the bravest man any of us have ever known. He destroyed the radio tower to collapse the realities. Without his sacrifice, we never would have been reunited.
He made me promise to tell you he loves you more than anything, and that protecting you is worth any price.
He's a hero, Julia. He saved not just us, but countless other families.
Julia, I'm so sorry.
Your dad is a legend.
We owe him everything.
He's really gone? Forever?
I'm afraid so. But his sacrifice means you'll have a future that all of us will.
3 weeks later update. The military scientists have confirmed what happened here. Similar interdimensional intrusions have been detected worldwide. But Wesley's tower shutdown gave them the solution. They're hunting down between transmission sites globally.
I've been helping coordinate the search. 17 towers found and destroyed so far. No more reality harvesting operations detected.
Federal authorities are documenting everything. Clearwater incident is classified but recorded. We're prepared for future interdimensional threats.
The memorial service for Wesley was beautiful. Half the town showed up. They understand what he did for all of us.
I still miss him every day, but I'm proud to be his daughter. He saved the world.
The Wesley Memorial statue looks amazing in the town square.
And the plaque reads, "To Wesley, hero of humanity's first interdimensional..."
How did they do it? Back in the
war.
We should keep this group chat active as a support network. We've been through hell together.
Agreed. We're family now, all of us.
Wesley would be proud of how we've stayed united. His sacrifice brought us together permanently.
The Between are gone. Humanity is safe. And we survived the first interdimensional invasion.
Thanks to one man's courage. Wesley will never be forgotten.
So, that was quite the ride, wasn't it?
You're telling me. I didn't expect it to get that dark at the end. Wesley really went through with it.
Had to respect his commitment, though. Most people would have chickened out when they learned about the eternal imprisonment part.
True, though I have to say, the kids handled it pretty well, especially considering they had no idea what was really happening for most of it.
That's what I found interesting. The parents figured out the bigger picture, while the kids just focused on survival. Two different approaches to the same crisis.
Yeah, the parents had that scientific method going. Dr. Vivian with her medical analysis. Brenna with the engineering stuff. Meanwhile, the teenagers were just trying not to starve.
Which worked out perfectly, really. The kids didn't need to understand interdimensional physics. They just needed to stay alive long enough for their parents to solve it.
The Between were pretty clever, though. Splitting families apart to make everyone vulnerable. Classic divide and conquer strategy.
And they'd been practicing on other towns for years. Oakville, Pine Ridge, Riverside. All those people just gone. No one ever figured it out.
Until Wesley saw their operation firsthand. That interdimensional trip of his was the game changer. Without that intel, they never would have understood what they were fighting.
Right. And he made the hard choice, knowing he'd be trapped forever, but doing it anyway. That's proper hero stuff right there.
Julia took it hard, though, losing her father right after getting him back.
But she'll be all right. She's got that whole support network now.
Plus, she knows her dad saved literally everyone. That's gotta count for something.
The global cleanup operation was a nice touch, showing that Wesley's sacrifice had bigger implications.
Yeah, 17 more towers destroyed. Who knows how many more towns the Between would have harvested?
Hundreds, probably. Maybe thousands.
Makes you wonder, though. What if there are other interdimensional species out there? Other threats humanity doesn't know about yet?
Well, now they're prepared. Officer Delilah working with federal authorities. Graham coordinating global searches. They've got the infrastructure in place.
True, and that group chat staying active was smart. They've been through something no one else has experienced. They need each other.
Family forged by crisis. Stronger than blood sometimes.
The memorial statue was a good ending. Hero of humanity's first interdimensional war. That's one hell of an epitaph.
Wesley earned it, though, from desperate restaurant owner to savior of the human race. Not bad for a small town story.
Wait, wrong story. That was Patrick with the restaurant.
Oh, right. My bad. Too many interdimensional tales lately. Hard to keep them straight sometimes.
Occupational hazard, I guess?
Speaking of which, ready for the next one?
Always. Though hopefully it won't involve any more reality tears. Those things give me headaches.
No promises. You know how these stories go.
Unfortunately, yes. Alright, let's see what fresh hell awaits.
That's the spirit.